watching those videos where people do this or that, and it's like, it really makes you think about, oh, like, I never even thought that could be different. Like, it's just the way you know, and that's it. And then, you know, some people might actually look at the way you do things and be like, nah, that's weird. Why would you do it that way?
Yeah.
Or am I weird?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing your guys' takes and seeing if we are very different to each other.
Okay.
Exactly. And there are like so many silly stuff that we do, and it's like normalized, but actually when you see someone else doing it, it's like, but why are you doing it that way? So it's just so funny. Yeah. So I have like a list of questions.
Yeah.
This or that. Just pick yours, guys. Let's debate.
Let's debate.
So the first one: do you eat the crust of your pizza or leave it? This one you have to know.
Yeah.
Of course.
You eat the crust.
I eat the crust.
It's very
eat the
offensive
crust.
if you leave the crust, by the
A
way.
lot of people do. Naira, do you eat the crust?
I eat the crust. Yeah, I eat the
the
whole
crust.
thing. I
love
paid
it.
for the whole thing.
You know what? I don't eat it if it's like an American type pizza. And it's too
The
heavy.
thick one?
The thick one.
Yeah.
And it's too heavy, and I'm like, no, I cannot finish this. But if you go to Italy and you leave the crust, it's very offensive. It means that that you basically don't like the pizza.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
For me, I love the crust so much
Same.
that even if I'm full, I'd rather start from
Yeah.
the crust and leave the rest of the pizza
Yeah.
than not eat
Wow.
the crust.
And actually, I'm so pissed sometimes when I have a pizza and there is no crust. Like, you know, it's like so thin that there is nothing. I'm like, where's the rest?
No, tell me about it. I get mad because Dante, he doesn't love bread. So for him, the crust bit is like, he doesn't see the purpose in eating it. So he doesn't like crust. But it hurts my soul. I'm like, I could have eaten that.
Yeah.
Like, but the thing is, I don't like to eat from someone that's eaten. So like, he'd have to cut it for me to eat it. But still, at the same time, I'm like, you're wasting the pizza. Like, what are you
It's the best
Get a
part
salad or
sometimes.
something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it goes also with another food topic, which is cereals. Is it first the milk or first the cereals? And then the milk?
Like
Cereal?
For me, cereal first.
Yeah,
Same,
cereal
same.
first.
cereal first.
Yeah.
Cereal first.
We are all the same in this.
Yeah. And me, it's even deeper. Like, I like my cereal dry. So I would just like put like a little bit of milk.
I
But
don't
not
like
like
I
the...
make it full.
I would make it
I don't
full.
like this.
I like, okay, not a little bit, but not a lot. Like, I prefer to taste the crunch of my cereal.
Same. I like, because I don't like this.
Yes,
Yeah.
soggy.
So, yeah.
I don't like this crunchiness.
You don't like the crunchiness. I love the crunchiness. Like, I have to eat it before the milk gets to it.
Really?
Yes, same. I
don't
it's
like
a
this.
that's why I put like a small like level of milk, but I
my
don't
God.
put.
You know,
Yeah.
like this crunchy, it's like reflects in your echoes in your ears.
Yeah.
I don't
I
like
love
this. It irritates
I like
so
it
much.
soft, and
I
it's
like
been
it soft.
15 years at least, or 20, that I had serious for the last time.
Wow.
But I like it when it's I
Yeah,
don't
I
like
like
when
it
it's
soft.
crunchy. Yeah, it's soft.
All right. The next one is actually, let me know, but do you say bless you every time someone sneezes or just the first time he sneezes?
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
I know.
I say all the time, but every time I realize that it's super annoying. Yeah, and that I should just say it for the first time only. It's
Yeah.
very annoying. I always say bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. It's so annoying.
I think I say multiple times, but I'm slowly learning to undo that, like, and do only once.
I think that nowadays I just say it once. But I don't even know. I think I just say it once.
Yeah.
Not
I
even once.
say
Yeah.
it once, but if I wanna annoy the person,
You would.
I would skip saying it.
I would maybe like say it once, and then if I saw that you're doing like 3 or 4, then maybe on the 4th I'd be like, "Ooh, bless you again."
Yeah.
Like, I'd maybe go again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about you?
I think like depends. Sometimes I will say it like if it's like 2 times, but like sometimes I just say the first. It depends, I guess.
And let them
yeah.
be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can be.
But
Because sometimes it's just like allergies and it's a lot of.
But
No, I
to
meant
be
it,
honest, sometimes I don't even say it because when I sneeze, like, you know, the spit is going on, you want to wipe it off, and you cannot say even thank you, and it's awkward. The person is looking at you like, bless you, and you're like, thank you. Like,
But
you
I
know?
love it when like strangers, like I have it so many times. I
it's
sneeze and then
cute.
a random
Yeah.
stranger comes up and
Yeah.
like, bless you.
I've
Yeah.
never had that.
Never. I
Yeah.
have
Maybe
it.
I
the
never get
cutest.
blessed out in public.
Or you never sneeze in public.
Oh, maybe because I do sneeze like an inside sneeze. I go like
She
that.
did. Like the cute one.
No, I go full on
For
manly.
me, that's so nasty.
punch.
Like, you know how much stuff comes out, You're spreading that all across the
I mean, I
universe.
don't do it on purpose.
We don't do and then
And I don't do it on
Like
purpose.
a,
It's
like a
just how it comes.
grandpa one. When he sneezes, you hear it
Ooh,
from
it
20
happened to me.
kilometers.
Like, you cannot control that.
That one you cannot.
Okay, the next one is, do you sniff your clothes to check if they are clean, or are you just assuming they're clean?
No, I
I
sniff.
sniff.
I sniff.
No, I mean,
Depends.
no, wait.
I
actually,
sniff
it
the bra
depends.
area.
That. But I usually know, because I don't let it get that dirty where I have to sniff it. I don't know how to explain it. Like, on the second use, depending on the shirt or whatever I'm wearing, I already know if I need to wash it. Like, some have a quality that stink faster, so I put those to wash. So actually, I don't sniff that much.
I only do it when, like, for example, I wore a t-shirt for 2 hours, and then I know that I want to wear it the next day as well.
Yeah.
So I check.
Exactly like
Yeah,
that.
same.
But if it's been on me for the whole day, I'm not
Just
even gonna
assuming.
think about. I don't know. It depends.
Yeah.
It really depends.
It
on the
depends. Like
clothes,
dresses, I tend to just put back in the
Yeah.
closet. But like t-shirts and stuff that have like they're around there, I
I'm
would
like-
Or I don't know why, but I'm always sniffing Dante's clothes, like, because I feel like
Because you don't trust.
I don't trust that he put it in the laundry, so I always check that it's
so
clean.
funny.
Or like when I find it around the house, I have to check like, do I have to put it in the laundry, or is this going back in his closet? So I'm always sniffing.
So for the mascara, sometimes when we put on the mascara, we have like our mouth open. Are you that type of person or not?
Ooh,
I am.
I am.
Like I'll be like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I am because I'm so zoned out, but I think I'm doing
sure you
something
are,
with my mouth. I'm not sure if it's open, but it's doing something. Like for sure, I might be like putting it downwards or something, but I'm not sure if it's open.
But I
Yeah,
think
like-
everyone
I
is like
don't-
the.
I don't. No.
No?
Keep it close to your face.
I feel like I
remains the way
cannot
it is
breathe.
and-
But I
Yeah.
do other way around. I pull my eyebrows and I do
Oh.
like this.
Yeah.
This is so funny.
I have a question. What do you guys put on first? Concealer or foundation?
Concealer.
Foundation.
Oh, yeah?
Foundation, if I'm wearing foundation.
But yeah, actually, I don't wear foundation at all, so it's consider only. Yeah.
For me, I think it depends on the day, but I think I put concealer on first.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because you know what it is? I don't put the foundation under my eye. So I don't know, I put concealer on first, then foundation, and then if I feel like I still need more concealer, I'll still add it after.
Yeah.
For me, foundation is the base, and then
Yeah.
everything goes on top. So
But I
Yeah.
have another question. Do you do your hair first or makeup first?
Oh.
Oh,
that
wait.
depends on the day for me.
But sometimes when it's already done, only the makeup.
Depends on the day, but I prefer to do my hair actually first. If I have a good day, that I have the time and everything, I will start
Yeah.
with my hair.
Because you have to eat it and stuff, so it's hot.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think hair first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it can
You?
be the other way around.
I do my makeup first.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
because I need to pull out my hair from my face, and
true.
if I do my hair first,
You will ruin.
I have the lines,
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
like it. So I have to redo it again. So I prefer to do my makeup first and after do my hair.
Makes sense. Yeah, I think
Actually.
these are the days when I do the same. Then but for me depends.
All right. The next one is: do you put sock then shoe, or sock shoe?
Oh, there are people doing sock shoe.
Apparently, you're not part of them.
Sock, shoe.
Yeah, you put the socks on, then the shoes on.
I would say depends sometimes.
What?
Wait, 1 second.
Okay, so you sit down and you want to put on your shoes, but you still don't wear socks, right? So how do you do? The 2 socks first and then the 2 shoes, or 1 sock and then the shoe, and another sock and the shoe?
No, my socks are always on first. Both
Yeah.
of them.
Same.
I would say it depends. When sometimes my socks are already in the shoes. So you take the first shoe, put the shoes on, and then the other shoe,
So
put
I'm
the
not
socks.
cleaning your socks. They're stinky.
No, but you know,
Yeah, but it depends on the day. Like if you wear it for an hour.
like they're
and
not
come
doing
home.
the same.
Yeah.
For me, it's different. Like for example, when I'm
Sorry to cut you off, Anissa, but you know it's delusion because I've done that before in a sense of I've left my socks in the shoe and said, yeah, I'll use them because they're still clean. But when I go to put my shoes on and I see the socks, even though the socks are clean just from like a quick use, all I'm thinking is that my feet are clean, and I'm like, I don't trust you anymore. So I always take them out and
It's
put
a
them to
breakup
wash.
now.
So no, I don't do it.
I have
is so
anxiety.
funny.
I cannot wear socks twice. If I remove them, I remove.
Even if, okay, so even
like
if it's the
even
same
if
day.
I wear it for all day or for 5 minutes, if I remove them, I remove them.
I think I'm
It's the first thing.
same.
But for the shoe part, sometimes I'm thinking, do I want to wear heels or I want to wear sneakers? So I would wear one shoe first. The second I will wear the different, and I will compare it.
Oh my god.
Suck.
This is extra job.
Yeah.
Next one. Do you organize your app or let your phone be the chaos?
Chaos.
Chaos. Mine
I
is
want
not
to organize,
organized.
but it's chaos.
Yeah.
But what does it mean organized? Like, do you
Like
have
some people
folders?
put like all the, let's say, the bank app together.
Yeah, I do
the
have those.
movie app
I am
together.
people, darling.
I have that as well.
I'll show you my phone. Like,
It's so aesthetic with pictures and colors.
no, I mean that's long. I did that once, but it was hard to keep track of.
yeah.
What did you do? What?
Everything
Some
is
people are
organized.
putting colors.
phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean I do
Colors,
have
name.
like folders, but
Oh,
it's
my
not like
whole-
organized
My whole
super.
phone is folders. Like,
Okay.
I have 1 or 2 apps that are out that don't have a folder because they're not gonna have more things to be a part of, or I need them all the time. But most of my apps are in folders.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
I used to
Everything.
like, you can put pictures on the app.
Yeah.
I used to
all
do
of
that. Me too.
And you can
My
even
whole-
change the colors of the app icon.
Yeah.
My friend did that. So I'm like, wow, this is
My
craftsmanship.
whole
That's a
phone
lot of
was
work.
color coordinated, but it was hard
Oh
to
my
keep track
God.
of because I needed new
Yeah.
apps, and then I
Yeah.
had to keep doing that, and it was just long, so
Annoying.
I gave it up.
I used to do that, but yeah. I mean, I keep it in folders, but it's not like super organized.
You know, the
I
only
started,
thing,
but I gave up.
the only thing that gives me a headache is like camera roll. Like, I would love to one day sit through my camera roll and delete all the
Tell
unnecessary
me about it.
pictures and videos.
Honestly.
I try
Never.
it all the time. I try when I have
Honestly.
these long flights and you have nothing to do. I try to delete a lot of things. But
Oh my god.
I have like 40,000 pictures and videos. It's just impossible to go through all of them.
Like, I just want
yeah.
to go start from scratch and delete all the unnecessary stuff, but I just don't get around it. Like, how many times I'm like, okay, I need to do that. I'm gonna do it
Same,
tonight, and I
same.
just don't do it.
Same.
But
Just so much
actually,
fun.
one thing that helps is make albums. Like, if you, I don't know, travel to Mexico, make a Mexico album, because it categorizes it easier, and it's a lot easier to delete things rather than going through your whole camera roll.
So this is what you have. Man, your phone is so organized.
Yeah.
Because it really boggles my brain out.
I mean,
Yeah,
I do
yeah, same.
have albums for the photos that I like, let's say documents, and then I have a folder for that, or like analog pictures. But like, I don't know if I would be able to do like every trip.
It's just you put it as soon as you finish a trip. As soon as you finish a trip, you select all
And
of that
then
and
move
make
it.
an album. Yeah, because it's a lot easier to
Yeah.
go and check.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's just my head hurts otherwise. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
genuinely, it's like having a messy home. It hurts my head.
Yeah.
The only thing I do is that I go to the screenshot folder to delete all the screenshots or the duplicate. I do that, but like it's the maximum I can do. The rest is just like, oh my god. Okay, the next one is, so when you're having a deep message conversation, are you thinking first of what you want to write and then write it, or are you writing it as you think about it?
Both of them.
I
Yeah.
did a second. I sent and after I realized what the F, I wrote it down and I started editing it.
Yeah, I think I write it down and then I add it.
Me, sometimes I brainstorm.
I
and
don't
then,
have deep conversations anymore, but like, sometimes you're messaging new people and like you don't know them very well, so I have to brainstorm
Yeah.
Yeah,
what I
same.
want to say compared to like if I'm messaging you guys, it'll come out
Yeah.
as it comes because
Yeah.
you'll understand it. But for the most part, it takes me like a few days to get back to people because I'm brainstorming how to reply.
No, but I get
so
it.
actually
I get
you.
it. I get it.
For me, it really depends. Like, if I'm pissed, I cannot think.
Yeah, like you just go all
I
in.
remember I used to have this friend, like she used to always like argue with someone she was talking to. But when she was mad and they were arguing, I could not get her attention. It was type,
Same,
pissed
yeah.
off. And I'm like, listen, take a second. Let me brainstorm for you and write a message that makes sense. No reasoning.
I'm like that.
Then, are you the kind of team who are more into the voice note or the text? And those voice notes annoys you more than text, or the other way around?
I have an opinion on this. So I would love voice notes, but it consumes so much data that I am pissed.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, but like, you know, because that's the only annoying part, that I see my friend sending me a voice note and I know, okay, I cannot open this from my data roaming or whatever. I need to be on a Wi-Fi, otherwise I will consume all of that, so I cannot listen. So I don't know what she's saying, but now I don't know what she's saying.
You should get infinite data then.
Yeah. Me, I used to love voice note when it was a maximum of 15 seconds or something. Now people, it's 5 minutes voice note telling
I agree.
about their life and stuff.
I feel like you should master sending a voice note under 60 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
60
I
is
had
the
this
maximum.
conversation with my uncle time ago, but for some reason he still sends me 4-minute voice notes, and like I do like it because I just get to catch up with his life and stuff. But every time I look at the time, I'm like, do you hate me? Like, do you? I don't know how to explain it.
I just sent you a 5
I
minute
know.
note last week.
But-
I never do that, but
yeah, it's like I think it depends on the moment, but a lot of times I look at it goes. But when I look at the time, I'm like,
Man.
long. But then I start listening and the time goes, so it's all in my
Yeah.
head before.
But I think, thanks God, now there is this
Speed up?
update. You can speed up. I'm like,
Yes.
0.2, 0.5.
This
you know?
is a conversation I was having with Valentina, that I always speed everyone up, but
Yeah.
I was actually not speeding her voice note up. I was like, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna take my time after the
Carefully.
shower, do my hair care, and I was listening to it.
who's
Like
the
a
favorite
podcast.
one now?
Like a podcast.
It is like a podcast, yeah, every single time. My best friend, she's sending me every single
my
day, like,
God.
but I love it because at least I know what's
Yeah.
happening in her life, what's on her mind. Like sometimes she would just tell me like stupid stuff, you know,
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, and the way that I was washing my dishes, I just broke my, I don't know, glass. And I'm like, you know, like she's telling those kind of
Yeah.
things. I like it because at least it feels like we are next to each other.
If you're close to me, yes. If we are not close,
Ah, no, you
don't
don't
voice
need to
note
know.
me.
You know what's my
Yeah.
thing? I'm a caller. I mean, for my people, not just anybody.
okay.
Not anybody can call me, but like my friends and family. I like to be on the phone and call and talk, but voice notes is that awkward in between. I don't.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
feel like I need to take the time to listen to it because I don't like rushing through it. You know, I don't. Like, okay, sometimes people talk very slow, so the 1.5 just puts it at normal speed.
Yeah.
But if you don't talk slow, like, or whatever, like, I want to take my time to listen to your voice note.
Yeah.
So then I prefer being on a phone call and sharing our thoughts. Like, I want to reply
Yeah.
back to you. Otherwise, I feel like I'm more of a texter.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
But I
But
think
if
it
you-
depends.
yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, if it's very important thing, then just text it because I may not be able to listen
Same.
to the voice
Yes.
message.
I would
Yeah.
say I am more the texter, but if I need to put full on emotions, then I will send
The
voice
voice
note. Like if my friend is like doing something stupid and I need to give full of my emotions, like you are dumb, la 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 la, then I would send the voice note. But if
Yeah.
it's
I think it depends because me, I have friends who like overuse the voice note. Like, for example, one of my friends, you just send a text saying, hello, how are you? And then it's like 5 voice note of her, like she's telling how she is in life and stuff. And like, it's just like a whole podcast. And sometimes I'm looking at it, I'm putting even in 0.2, but it's like too slow. And I'm like, oh my God, girl, are you for real? Or even when I'm talking to my little brother, he loves voice notes. So I'm like, what are you having for dinner? And then it's 5 voice note of him telling what he's having for dinner, how he cook it.
Oh my God.
No. And I'm like, come on. Do you think I have your time? Like, at some point, you know?
But, you know, I
It's
love
just-
when my sister sends me the voice note because whenever she texts me or call me, it means she needs money. She is the sweetest person on earth. Like, she would forget that yesterday we were arguing on her stupidity. She'd be like, "Hi,
So I need money.
I miss you today. I was thinking about you today. I was like, yeah, bullshit. Cut it short.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I think I'm a texter, but it's just that because if I want, like, even the other day, I wanted to tell my brother something, and he doesn't have Wi-Fi, like his calls are not working or whatever, and he was asking me a question about, oh, how was that? And I was so annoyed, like I just wanted to talk to you and like tell you and have a 1-hour conversation on that question, but a voice note, it feels like we're missing the catch up. So I just texted, it was good. That's all. I was like, I'm just gonna text you.
Cannot do that.
Catch up when we catch up. Because I don't know. I feel like voice notes don't give me a chance to catch up properly.
Yeah, makes sense.
True.
Then, are you guys FaceTime people or not? I mean, now here in Dubai we cannot, but do you used to be FaceTime people?
Oh,
But what do you mean, like
you can both say
FaceTime
still.
or just call or like,
Like the call?
Yeah.
Like, are you just call or
video
FaceTime?
as well. Yeah.
or like video?
Yeah.
Oh, I prefer video, but none of my friends wants ever to. I really love. I don't know.
I mean, it depends.
I don't know when was the last.
Can someone call a video, Valentina, please? We need help.
Well, because when I used to be in high school. Wait, I don't know why I'm laughing. So when I used to be in high school, we were always video chatting with my friends because they used to live far, right? Like long distance friendships. And nowadays, I still want to see them, but none of them is like, no, like I'm doing this and that. Like I cannot. So I don't know when was the last time.
Yeah. I mean, now me, it's my mom because I'm living abroad, right? So she needs to see me from time to
Yeah.
time. But I'm not a video call person.
I love
I
the
don't like
video
it because I'm like, oh my God, I have to put on the light. Oh my God, the
Really?
window is still closed. Like sometimes she called me at 4.
cares? No.
Like, you know, at 2 p.m. and I don't want her to know that I'm still sleeping at 2 p.m. So I'm like, oh my God, let me do something, look like I woke up at 10 a.m., you know? But
I love the
yeah.
video.
I love video calling my family.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that's what I was saying. It's needed. It's necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even like in the car nowadays, I'm like, instead of listening to music, I just video call them. I put my phone there,
So
and I'm like,
nice.
no, like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
I would like to be that person, but no one wants it.
Do it with Gauri.
I will do it with you.
you can do it with
When
me.
I'm
I
on my
don't
nerves.
know. I don't. It's not that I don't like it, but
If
I don't.
You were like Naira. You would start stressing about your hair.
No, it's not even that. For me, it's more. I think I just have too many calls during my work time. I just don't
Yeah,
want to
makes
sit on a
sense.
call.
Yes,
Makes
like,
sense.
I don't like call
Honestly.
first of all.
Yeah.
I don't like calls.
at first, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, depends on the situation, but I know that my friend is gonna watch this because basically she has been pissed about me because I didn't call her, and she was like, "Why are you not calling me? I'm always calling you. You're not calling." And I'm like, you know, sometimes I have this like phone phobia. I don't know how to explain.
I know. I
I
had
cannot
that feeling,
be
yeah.
asked to pick up phones. So
Yeah.
sometimes my friend will call and I won't pick up, or my mom or my
Yeah.
and I will see the call, I will see it ringing, and I'm like, no, it won't happen. It's
I
not
know,
happening.
I'm the same
And
sometimes.
I had that. It was like 2 weeks ago, and she was so mad at me because I couldn't be asked, and I didn't pick up anyone, not just her.
But
like,
on behalf of
Yeah,
Naira,
it's just-
I'm sorry.
yeah,
No,
I don't know how to
they-
explain. I can reply to the text.
Yeah.
But I can
But
tell by
like
the
the
way you
phone-
pick up phone calls that you don't like phone calls. Like your hello is like, what do you want?
Yeah.
Say hello
She
to
say
be
the
nice.
same. She
Like,
say
you're
the
like,
same.
Yeah, hello. I'm like,
Sorry.
I'm the same.
I mean, I'm the. Yeah, like.
but the reason I call you now is because you don't have Wi-Fi. So the only way to reach you is by calling
by
you
call.
I have now.
for like 2 days. And then be gone again.
To me, this type of call is fine. Like the video call is full on energy. Like I'm rushing out. I need to change. I need to do my makeup. Like I can't be asked to like sit and talk to you. Like I will. Yeah, listen to your voice note. A regular call is fine, but like. I
You have to
feel
hold the
I have a
phone.
phobia if I don't pick up. Like I see a missed call and I'm like, oh my God, what if they are asking for help and I need to run and I need to.
I tell
you know?
that to myself, but I'm like, if it's really important, then we call again. You know?
No, what if,
I don't know.
they are abducted? What if I'm
Oh my
abducted?
God.
No,
Maybe
I
they're
don't know,
kidnapped.
but I think you would hate being my sister then because you know I'm the worst. I call my brother. If he doesn't answer, I will call my sister-in-law. If she doesn't answer, I will call the phone that I got my niece. Someone is answering. I'm calling the whole household until someone answers and puts FaceTime on to catch up.
Oh my God.
That's extra mile.
I would
Yeah.
like to
I don't
But
like
to be
video.
fair, it's not that I don't like to talk to the person I'm having on the phone. Like I'm fine with the conversation, but it's the picking up the call itself. I don't know how
it's
to explain
crazy,
that
yeah.
feeling. I'm like, I cannot.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Voice
Anyway.
notes tonight. I think.
even voice notes, not too long.
Texting.
Just don't text her. She's not
Just leave her alone.
Let her message you.
This is so funny. Like we don't call each other at all, but sometimes when we call, we're just like, "Are you okay?"
Same, you know, when I'm seeing Anisa, I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
No, actually,
when then she calls, and I would be like, "Are you okay?"
No, but actually, Anisa, you always pick up the phone nicely. At least with me. When I call you, you're
No,
like,
I
"Hi,
pick up
baby."
nicely
Yeah.
because you guys, like Laura and you call me like most of the times.
Really? And I don't even call
Like-
them anytime.
Yeah, but
Actually,
Naira
yeah.
and I, we don't call each other
Yeah.
At all.
like at all.
So when she called, I'm like,
You know why I also call? Because I can't be asked to wait for a text back.
yeah.
So sometimes I just call because I need to answer right there and then.
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense.
You
Yeah.
know, like I mean, we see each other a lot, so I'm not calling you to catch up. I'm just calling you
Yeah.
to get an answer.
Yeah, makes
On
sense.
something, yeah.
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 But anyways, that was a very long.
We let it out? Okay.
We have therapy.
Okay.
Now that we are on
A
the same
silly
page.
one. Do you water over your toothbrush before or after the tooth bath?
Or
not at all.
I learned I cannot explain what's the reason behind, but they say it's better not to
To water at all.
Water,
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's
This is
how
what my
you should.
sister Raisa is doing.
I mean, I goggle
Yeah, and now
water.
I'm doing like that.
I how do you call it? Goggle? Like water.
Gargle?
Yeah.
Like you wet your mouth before.
Yeah.
But I have a question. So you just wash it after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, well,
No, I
no,
wash it
before the
first.
act of brushing your teeth, do you water the toothbrush?
I know.
Yes,
yeah.
I do.
she was saying,
Yeah.
but you saying you gargle
Yeah,
before.
but I wash my brush.
Yeah, but
too.
Valentina, for example, does it like your sister that she doesn't water at all.
Yeah.
There's some explanation.
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
it,
this
but
is
I
what
don't
she
remember
said.
what
Yeah,
is it,
yeah. But it's like also, I don't know if you knew, but you should not brush your tongue as well.
I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm definitely brushing my tongue.
This is
Like,
what I
that's
say.
disgusting.
But like there is a thing, I don't know where I heard it, but like you should not brush your tongue.
Yeah,
But
like you
you
should
need to do
scrape.
with it.
I don't know,
Like
I don't
you
know.
should scrape.
Oh, with
no?
the tongue scraper.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
But you have to do something because you know how much bacteria
Otherwise it's white. Yeah.
sits on your
Yeah.
tongue overnight. Like that's what can make your breath.
I don't know
stink.
how, because they say like there is like a thing if you brush your tongue. I don't remember,
I
like, but
think
there is
it's
something.
the proper brush that you cannot, and
Yeah.
it makes sense as well. Like I would never.
I mean, you have the
do like-
brush with this thingy
Yeah,
behind,
the
and
scrape,
you just like
yeah.
It's the
scrape it.
scraper,
I mean,
yeah.
we have like a nice we brought a scraper in Thailand. It's a really good one, but like I don't use it. I just use my brush. Like
Really?
I scrub. Yeah, I scrub because
Same.
I like you could get away with not brushing your teeth, but if you don't wash your tongue, that's where all the stink
Yeah,
comes from.
yeah. So are you putting toothbrush and then
Oh.
watering, or watering and then
It depends.
tooth bathering?
I
Put-
used to always put the toothbrush first until I saw Dante
Toothpaste.
put water,
Yeah.
toothpaste first. Until I saw Dante water his. So now it just depends on the day. Like
Yeah, I put water after the toothpaste.
Me too after.
Yeah.
For me, it's like the brush is there, right? It's next to the toilet, and sometimes I flush the toilet without closing the seat. And for me, all this bacteria is spreading.
that's what I was
yeah.
And for me, it's just such an anxiety that I need to wash the brush
yeah,
first.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Wow.
gonna say. That I like.
Change the place of your toothbrush though.
I was gonna
But
say
I
that,
do it still.
that even besides that, I just feel like I need to clean it from any
Yeah.
overnight
Yeah,
collection.
dust.
Yeah,
Or
makes
dust.
sense. Makes sense.
Makes sense also.
Yeah.
And on that note,
Whatever doesn't
do
kill you
you
makes you
do
stronger.
you do you flush the toilet with the seat down or up?
Oh, depends.
No, you have to close. I mean, I'm closing the
Depends.
Depends.
the thing.
Depends.
Now I always close it. I don't know why it's a habit. Like I flush and throw it down.
I try
It's
to
like a
have
game.
that habit, but I still have the old habit sometimes.
I
Yes.
will tell you something, okay? When I'm at my place, I close it and I flush it. But when I'm, for example, at someone's place and you use the toilet paper and you need to see if it's flushed or not, right? Like sometimes when
if
you
it takes
throw
it fully down.
it flushes down or not. Because I have that anxiety. I don't want you to go to your
And
washroom and see my
open.
toilet paper there.
Yeah.
So I open it again and check.
I mean, after the flushing.
But
Yeah.
it's still in the air. The bacteria is everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, me, I just leave it there. Like once it's closed, and then you
God,
put it back,
yes.
and my sister put it back.
You're
down.
that scared of bacteria.
Bacteria is always everywhere.
Yeah, I
like
was
you
gonna
cannot
say.
avoid. Like I understand. Like you try to avoid it as much as possible, but
Yeah.
there are some things that you cannot avoid. So just
Yeah.
For me, I just enjoy the game of seeing if I can clap it fast enough. Yeah, but I don't,
Just
I
don't break
always,
the toilet.
Yeah, I always say like I'm not gonna try and and stay 100% clear of bacteria because you need it. You know what I mean? Like there's
Yeah.
so much bacteria. If you stay clear of it, you're gonna get sick fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And how do you sleep, guys? Do you like spread yourself in the bed, or are you like in the little cocoon and put yourself like in the little?
I cannot control myself when I'm sleeping.
Same.
Like I try. Yeah, I like to fall asleep being the smallest possible.
Same.
But during the night, I'm gonna be everywhere.
Oh no. Yeah.
I twitch a lot. Apparently, I don't know. These are my husband's words.
Yeah?
He says I move a lot. He asks me, "Are you even asleep? How do you sleep comfortably?" Because apparently I move a lot, and I love.
Does she? Because you slept with her.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
I think that when I sleep with someone else, that's like, let's say not
You
my
are
partner,
alert, yeah.
or like me myself, I'm more aware.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to explain it, but I purposefully I feel like I don't sleep in a deep sleep because I'm constantly aware that
There's someone with you.
yeah,
Yeah, makes sense.
it's someone new. Like I'm not gonna,
Yeah.
do the things I would usually do
Yeah.
with someone. I don't know.
Yeah, I know
like,
what you mean.
I don't want to make you uncomfortable. So
Yeah.
But anyways, towards the end we got comfortable. I was starting to take pictures of you and stuff.
Well, the thing is that I try to sleep small, but I'm usually like, I'm a big spoon person.
Yeah.
So I usually spoon people.
Really?
She does it.
Luckily.
Oh my
She does
god.
But it
It's
happens weird,
insane.
like not
Yeah.
on purpose.
Yes.
But you never
She
did
goes
it to
on
me.
top of
Because
you.
I don't do
like,
it on purpose.
what is happening?
I don't do it on purpose, so I try not to do it. But then sometimes,
You
like
never
I'm on a
hug
deep
me
sleep,
when I'm sleeping.
I will hug you next time. I will hug you as well. if
I don't
you-
want.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, like I don't do it on purpose. It's just that a habit that I have. I like to like spoon up something.
It's
So it's
crazy.
usually if there is somebody in the
Yeah.
bed, then I will just like whoop.
Yeah.
Like you're
Cute.
cute. Like I like to spoon up my pillow, but then sometimes that pillow ends up between me and Dante. So he removes it, and in the morning I'm like, "Why is my pillow on the other side?" And it's like, "Cause you tried to separate us."
That is cute.
So funny.
That's so cute.
Me, I don't move at all.
Me
And
too.
sometimes when I sleep, I have the same position I was when I went back to
Yes,
sleep.
me too.
Yeah.
And this
I
is
don't
so
move at all.
insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even
So
my
we like,
thing.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I will stay on that
amazing.
side
You know
and
what? It's
yeah.
like for me, how
Like
I know I
sleeping cute.
cannot sleep, I need to put my hands up.
What?
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I love
I
to sleep
love
like this.
putting my hands up,
Really?
and I sleep like this, and I wake up like this.
It becomes
I don't
numb. I don't know. I cannot.
I love to sleep with a twisted neck. Like I will find like an awkward
No way.
and put my head in there, and Dante hates it. He always like wakes me up, like getting onto me that why is your head twisted? You're gonna have a bad neck. But I love it. Like the more twisted I am, the more comfortable.
But do you
I am.
not have a bad neck? That's crazy.
And you know, like now I don't do it anymore. But when I was growing up, I don't know. Maybe it was like an allergy to something I was eating or cream. I honestly couldn't figure it out. But in my sleep, I used to put my legs up in the air and scratch them. Can you imagine?
I used to put my like legs, you know, like when you pull it up and just cross it like on your back.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't, but like I wouldn't raise it fully.
Yeah, but they were raised, and I would go. Anyway, that's some good stuff.
Let's have just the last one.
Yes.
So in terms of shower, do you think it make more sense for you in the morning or at night?
At night.
Oh, both.
Oh, but you
No,
are
at
not
night
supposed
it's more
to.
important.
To me, at
For me,
night
it's
as
at
well.
night.
Yeah.
You cannot go in bed with the dirt of the.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer to take in the morning as well whenever I'm leaving and going somewhere, but at night
It's a
mandatory.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
But like the problem is that I love a morning shower, but like you're not supposed to do twice. So I don't like you're not supposed to shower twice because it's not good for
Like,
your
I
skin.
don't.
Sometimes when I feel like I wanna shower in the morning, I will not use any products. I will just use
just
the
water.
But night is like
Yeah, you have
Without
to.
swap?
without like in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning
In
when
the
she's in the
I
morning,
think-
if
I
she's doing
understand.
double.
I just find it's like actually fun fact. I used to shower without soap
Okay.
for the longest time, like growing up. And then I remember because my brother, he was using my shower at one point, and he was like, "What did you shower yourself with?" And I was like, "Water." And he was like, "That's it? You don't use soap?" But I mean, I was really young, so I guess I still had that baby. I don't know. But he was so shocked, and I was like, "Yeah." Or like, if I shave, my shaver has soap, so you want to use that? And he was so shocked. He was like, "That's nasty." But I never thought deeper into it. And so I started using soap, and then obviously there was no going back. Like nowadays I think, why
Life
did
is
my
better
mom
with
not
soap.
tell me? Like there's so many things crossing my brain, you know. But actually, I have a question regarding the shower. Just a quick one. Are you more of a bar soap person or like a liquid soap?
Yeah, the gel thing. Yeah.
But I want to swap to the other one,
Bar soap.
the bar soap.
I
I feel like
why
it's
am I-
slippery.
I use both. I use both actually.
Yeah.
I do first scrubbing with the scrub and the liquid, and after I use the normal.
yeah.
I do like.
If it's only like if I'm the only one in the household, then I like bar. Like even for my hands, I prefer bar.
How come?
It's just I don't know. It's just I just prefer it. Yeah. But then if I have other people, like people come over to your house or something, then it's weird for me to
Yeah.
share a bar. So
Yeah.
I would just.
It's not shareable. It's like this. How do you call?
glove.
These washing gloves and all this little fluffy
Yeah.
thing. To me, it's not shareable.
Yeah, it's not shareable.
no,
Everyone has
never,
their own.
ever,
Yeah.
ever.
Of course. Wait, the ones you scrub your body with?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course, it's
People
not
Thank
shareable.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sometimes people from the same family or husband, wives, they'll be like, yeah, but we are husband and wife. I'm like, I'm putting it in deep situation, you know?
But even a towel, like
How can you towel same.
like
No,
I cannot share.
Same.
like even
Yeah.
like the feet scrubber, I can't share it with anyone.
Which one is that?
Yeah,
the one which you
feature.
share.
That you remove the
No,
Yeah.
no.
nail file?
It's fine.
No, it's
That's
fine.
fine.
Yeah. No, it's
Well,
fine.
yeah, I was just wondering because with the bar soap, I grew up on bar soap. Like my parents, we always had bar soap. And then I remember, again, I feel like my husband, he changed a lot of my things. His family is liquid soap all the way. And I remember he came over to my house in Switzerland and he looked at the bar soap. He's like, "Where's your soap?" And I said, "That's the soap." And he was like, "But everyone touches that soap." And I was like,
Yeah.
"But it's soap. It will clean you the same."
Yeah.
Use it. Like, and now I'm like a liquid soap person just for the people that, like I think like actually, yeah, I don't want.
It makes sense.
You know?
I mean, the bar soap makes sense if it's just the soap for the hands, like you
Yeah.
put, but for the
Even
whole
that
body.
one I don't like to share, to be honest. No, I don't like.
But I mean, like, it still makes sense, kind of like it's not like the whole. It
But
didn't went
the
into-
logic is, to be honest, it has to keep you clean. So you if we use it after each other, it is clean.
I know,
I don't
yeah.
like it as well, but logically,
But
you should be able
think
to use.
about
The
person
situation.
showered before you, where that soap been?
Yeah, but it's the same as with towels. I don't like to share towels, but if you think about it, it's a
should be
clean.
clean.
Yeah, like you are clean. You are toweling your clean self, so it's not dirty.
Okay, yeah. Let me tell you something. Like when I'm using a public toilet
Yeah.
and I go to wash my hands,
Yeah.
I find it so disgusting. It doesn't matter that my hands are also dirty, but I find it disgusting when you actually have to open with the
Yeah,
call
the
it?
handle.
And then for the soap as well, you even
You
have,
have
to
to
press or
push,
pull
yeah.
or something. I'm like, it's so disgusting. Like I only like those public toilets where everything is automatic.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I'm like, I know
Yeah.
that I'm
First world
actually
problems,
cleaning
yeah.
my hand, but still, like, just thinking about
Yeah.
how many people touched after what
Makes
action,
sense, yeah.
like,
And even I'm not doing it all the time, but sometimes when I'm so pissed that I clean my hands, I'm like with my elbow and I'm
Yeah.
trying to open the door like
The
this.
same part of the body. I find it
But I
stupid,
don't know.
actually.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
find
like,
it stupid.
but
Like
still.
when I see these people like this, I was like, damn,
Sometimes I
that's
use a
part of
pinky.
your body.
oh yeah, and then like, oh, it's not strong enough.
No, but what do you
Same,
use your
same.
I
thing
take a tissue.
Oh, that's smart.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but like sometimes when you're in a rush and you're like,
there
oh
is
my
no
god, I
tissue.
just washed it, and you just like,
No, but
I don't know.
But because if you
At least I would do like this. But I will not use my pinky. It's still part of my body.
what if you don't have anything and then like I don't know, no, it's
Like, do you guys squat in public toilets or put
Yeah.
toilet tissue paper?
Sometimes I do the
Depends.
tissue paper, but most of the time I'm
Squat
squatting.
or-
Yeah.
Squatting.
Squat.
I feel like when I squat, my pee doesn't go out fully. Like I feel like it stops, and when there's more, so I always put tissue because I want it to release fully.
Yeah, but actually there is a thing. So before Dubai, because it's cleaner, I used to hate going to pee to
Any
public
Me too.
public stuff, and sometimes I would like even like keep it and let it stuck in my belly because I don't like, and it went even deeper. I don't even like pooing in my family's place or my friend's place. It has to be my house and my toilet. So sometimes I would keep it until, and then I would run to my house and then release myself.
I am the same.
But like it's for so long, like until even recently, like I cannot be asked to I don't know how to explain that feeling.
I
Dubai changed
understand
me.
because I was the same. Like when I was back home in Kazakhstan, like I'm studying in the school. Like I need to go to pee. Sometimes I need to poop, but I would hold it until like from morning till evening. I will hold
Same.
it. But now,
Same.
no.
Yeah,
That's so
same.
funny.
But I don't know. It's just like it's weird. You do that in someone
Yeah.
else's place.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain. Yeah.
It's funny, I've released in your apartment more times than I can count. How many times have I been like,
No, I mean, now I'm a changed person as well. But growing up, I had the same issue, but I think it's more like I was not comfortable with the situation, so I couldn't. But if it's clean and like I'm comfortable, then it's okay. And
Yeah.
Dubai is a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I have so many things that I would want to share, but
Yeah, there would be a part 2 of this or that, I guess.
I think
That's
definitely
really nice.
this one needs a part 2.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.